Welcome, 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 everyone. This is John RMS, aka AceBullion here. And well, we're live. We're saying goodbye to 2020. And we are going to embrace 2021. So hopefully, we're all going to have a really good time. Now, I'm just setting up everything, so I do apologize here. But yeah, we should have everything up and running very, very soon in the next few seconds, I would hope. There we go. Right, excellent. I see stuff straight away. Ah, awesome. So, there we go. Let's get this up and running as well. Everything's crucial to ensuring that we have a smooth operation. Oh, yeah. Bingo. That's excellent. That worked better than expected. There we go. 308 Bushmaster. Hello, buddy. Oh, I hope you're doing well, sir. So let's see here. Why is that not showing? Don't really care, quite frankly. Okay, there we go. It's now showing there. Well, it's not New Year yet. No, we're still counting it down. It is only 4:30 or 16:31. So we do have a ways to go before we hit the all-important 23:59:59. And that's going to be super fun. Although, if everything goes the way that it's, planning, I'll probably be fast asleep again. So I'll probably miss out. Never really know. Never have a clue. I'm just pulling a couple of things together as we're speaking, so I'm sorry about this. Meant to have everything fully ready and available to me, but nope. Here we go. Some more on, as always. So, Rob6, buddy, how are you doing? Super good to see you. Super nice to have you on board. As always, welcome in. So, yeah, I thought, let's just kick it all off with a fantastic ending to 2020 and, kind of get that behind us. I mean, there's going to be hardly any changes for the next couple of months, but, let's think positively. Let's think long term, 6 months. For me, that's long term. I'll tell you that much. I can't remember what I had for breakfast. So, 6 months is definitely a long-term venture. Johnny Ray Highway Coin Collector, my man, how are you, sir? Oh, brother, it is super good to see you. I'm so glad that you've made it as well, man. Now, there we go. I'm going to do this again because I have done it before. If any of you do feel ambitious enough and you do want to come up, don't hesitate. You're more than welcome to. I'll be showing my ugly mug very soon anyway. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to have some kind of background to start everything off with and know where I stood. So that's super cool. Let's see here. All right, good. I can see where there's any basement bits. Excellent. Phil, how are you, sir? Oh, man, it's super good to see you, man. Man, don't you get me started. What? How are you doing with feel free, by the way, to pop up, Phil. You know you're more than welcome, man. But I hope you're doing really well following all that neck surgery and everything much earlier on. And because the last couple of times I've spoken to you, which has been a while, you really haven't fully recovered. So I wasn't really sure how you're doing. So, but yeah. And I hope, of course, Christmas was awesome for Bella, no doubt. So, all right, I am going to switch this camera over to face me, my ugly mug, so I'm giving everyone fair warning, well and truly in advance, that Well, I am here. I already love it. I got 2 thumbs down already. Thank you, trolls. I love you guys very much from the bottom of my heart. Means you've taken the time to hit that notification bell. So I love you. All right, let's switch this camera over here, and then I will adjust things and get things rolling. So we're gonna put it here, front, done. There I am. Oh my God, scary stuff. Right, so we got front camera there. I hit the back button there. Welcome in, sir.
Oh, there you are. You disappeared.
I did. I hit the wrong button, I'm afraid. Simple, easy mistake to do. I am sorry. I did keep talking just to let everyone know I was still around. I haven't disappeared. So, yes. Hello. I see you're on the move again, sir.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know if you can see that.
Oh yeah, because well, I see the road and the bridge.
Yeah, it's going over the ocean.
All right.
Well, I bet it feeds into the ocean anyway.
Well, that's a pretty sight, though, actually. There's no snow to be seen, and it just, yeah, it looks really nice in that car.
Now, when I left out this morning, I left Ohio with freezing rain, so. But it didn't last long. It only lasted about, I don't know, 60 miles in the drive, and then it went to regular rain, and then I have nothing now. So.
Well, fair enough. So
I have the dandy mask.
I know I can see your mask. I was going to say you should have an AceBullion mask coming from that, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta get that order from Mac. I got my channel stickers ordered from them, but I didn't get all the other stuff.
I'll tell you, man. Don't worry about it. Well, that's super cool. Yes, guys, I did go dark. I am sorry. I completely blew it. I'm a buffoon. You guys know me in technology. I don't go well together.
Here,
so,
I can't see chat, so.
well, yeah, Bushmaster said it had gone dark. Bella, well, Phil, not Bella. Bella's sweet and innocent. So, Phil said, of course, I messed up, which I did, yes. And then, let's see here. Rob saying that we got the usual two Johns up on screen right now. So that's super cool. But yeah, so I've seriously I've been having a blast right now. I'm about to spend a rather large amount of money, sadly. Well, I say sadly because it's only part of an ultimate goal, and basically, I need to take care of one more thing. I think, kind of as I go along as well, and that's going to be. I've run into after they fixed the roof. Do you remember that issue? John? No, maybe. Okay, he's going quiet. Ah, he's gone. So, yeah, so they fixed the roof, but guess what I found? Condensation. Seriously. How annoying is that? So I've covered up a couple of things with just some basic things and like bubble wrap and stuff. Just because a couple of drips here and there. Johnny Ray looks like he's trying to reconnect, so I'll wait for him to reconnect fully, and I'll throw him back on here. Kimchi Baka, welcome, my brother. How are you? Super nice to see you, man. So I got condensation. It's not a terrible big issue, but I'm still going to go ahead and proceed with my other plan. Yep, I'm going to let him back on. There we go. Welcome back. I don't know if you can hear us.
I can. I'm gonna flip a coin. Flip a quarter signal. Most of the time it's good. Sometimes it is bad, but I'm on my way home again.
Hey.
Yeah.
Now, are you gonna stay up, or are you just gonna be a party pooper and go to sleep like me?
I'm probably gonna be asleep before midnight ever gets here.
Yeah, me too.
I used to be. This was my favorite time of year. I look forward to New Year's Eve every year.
Yep.
But I just don't party like that no more. So.
Nope, not me. I can't do it. I just don't have
It
the energy. I
depends.
don't.
If my package come in, when I left home last week, I had 7 packages that was not delivered. One had sit in the distribution center 60 miles from my house, and it is still sitting there to this day. And it's a very expensive package. It's like a $3,000 package. And
that's the one that you've been waiting on.
Yep, I've been waiting on that one. And sorry, I had to put the phone down a little bit.
That's all right. You sound like a robot for a little bit earlier, but that's cleared up.
Yeah, that's how I knew I was about to lose signal. You started sounding like a robot. So
I am a robot, man. I am a robot. No, just kidding.
but we'll see what packages get pushed through. I might be up late tonight. I'm putting together some. I'm sure I'll be doing some kind of auction Saturday on Cajun's channel just because. Well, I do normal Saturday nights there, but I have to do. I'm doing this one because my mother needs an MRI on her leg. Something about some kind of artery or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but she don't have insurance, so I told her I'd pay for it. And MRIs are like $600 to $1,500.
Yeah. But yeah, okay. I don't know why Kimchi's saying well.
Sorry, but I'm off till when I don't get to go back to work till Wednesday.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
So you do have an extended period, bud. Excellent. So fingers crossed, I'll be able to actually speak to you live tomorrow at some point, and
definitely. Once I get home, I got Wi-Fi, so
yeah, that should be much better. Because right now we're getting about we've just gone a little bit robot-y there, and no doubt I have. 308 says he has 4 packages in his local post office that have been there going on 5 days. Man, 308, it's just silly. See, here's at least some good positive information or good things about post office. I went down to the post office yesterday because I needed to renew my driving license, and I've been really stuck on that for ages. And it was my third time. Third time's a charm. And I got there. We phoned up ahead of time. We asked them, hey, look, is your machine working? Yes, the technician's been. So I got down there. Machine died. Typical, right?
Yeah.
So now this guy was apologetic, beyond apologetic. And he just, I walked in this time with my elbow crutches instead of just a cane, because I thought, last time it was incredibly painful, beyond painful. I should have walked out with elbow crutches. I shouldn't have walked in with a cane. I get far more support. So, and he pulled up a seat off on the side for me. I kind of felt a little bit stupid, but I was quite relieved. So I didn't. That was one of those aspects that you just think, thank you very much. And about half an hour later, he was rebooting the system. He had my license, he had my paperwork, he had all the stuff. And my wife is there. She popped off actually to go to the little girl's room. And about half hour later, the machine finally kicked back on, and then it was the whole tedious process of, is it going to work? Is it going to accept data? And it worked. My license, I got my details. I took photographs as well, but I have a scan envelope. He said, don't count your luck on it coming in 3 to 4 weeks, but at least you have it. If you do get pulled over, you're fine. You're legal. So yeah, that was a good thing. And also, I mean, I've had to order a silly, stupid part for my wife's car. It was because she has a Ford Mondeo, as you guys would call a station wagon. We call it an estate here. And two plastic clips for the front grille, because you have to take those on and off to change a light bulb. I needed one, but they only come in sets. It cost me 10 quid, and I thought, are you kidding me? So I opted for the cheapest delivery and everything else, and I'm expecting it to take weeks, so I improvised. I put another clip in there. Just a couple days later, it arrived. So it came today. I was like, well, that's a bonus. Reg, how are you? Reg is in the building. Kimchi Bach is in the building as well. I did say hello to him earlier. In fact, actually, Kimchi, there's a funny thing that I will be doing for all of the supporters very soon of the channel. You guys will see it, you'll laugh, and hopefully you'll appreciate it. Because there's things that kind of remind me of you guys, and I'm pretty sure that'll make you laugh. And it's something that just it came to be earlier on. So anyway, I was going to keep this a secret for a very long time, and I thought, no, forget it. Enough's enough. I am going to be doing lost wax casting. So I am buying myself a burnout kiln. That's one of the big jobs, because there's no way I'm going to get enough money saved up, immediately for an XRF machine that I want. So I figured, well, what can I do to help with AceBullion? And I'm getting myself for a start, a burnout kiln. I know I'm getting help with a vacuum system, and then all the rest of it, that's kind of sundries and things like that. So no, I'm not looking for any money stuff. I'm just gonna pay for it, and that's it. In fact, I was gonna probably do it whilst I was live, to actually just buy it. It's gonna be interesting. It's a lot of work, but it gets really consistent, results, and I can do things that I couldn't necessarily before. So let's say I wanted a big rig truck. When Big Lorry sadly passed away, we wanted something that was a nice 3-dimensional truck. Well, now I could be able to do that.
Really?
Yep. And I can make it any size. I can pretty much almost calculate it to a weight as well. That's going to mean I'm going to have to be a bit better at that, but yeah, I can calculate the weight, everything, 3-dimensional, high details. I could take an ASE, replicate it, not that I'm going to, just for the record, because that's against the law. Replicate that, also have it hallmarked, and it'll still be a pure silver. In fact, it'll probably be purer than an ASE. Mountain of coin accord. Hello, mountains.
You're doing all this, and you still ain't sold nothing.
Not as sausage, man. I mean, the thing is, I had unlike no, I'm trying to use my words right because I don't want to upset anyone. I am not one to push out stuff. Um, like I was gonna just show a couple of pieces which are up here, but I'll do that later. But obviously the dragons, the pharaoh, and the wolf that I had done, which is going to be the 2021 you know pile, if you like. But I didn't want to push out anything to sell it because too many people are struggling right now. And realistically, the last thing I want someone doing is to be buying any of my poured silver just because they think that they're really helping me out, which I mean they are, don't get me wrong. But I would rather, with everyone's situations, I'm kind of in a way looking out for everyone. You're gonna buy silver than just buy um you know natural silver, ASCs, maples, Philharmonics. I know Johnny Ray's missing, by the way, guys. Don't worry. It'll probably pop back up. Absolutely. I need Rob. Yeah. You know what I need, buddy? Because all I'm doing is I'm buying that kiln. That one kiln. It's the hold on a minute here. I'm gonna have a quick look to see. Because I have it saved here. R90 100. If I just type that in, because that's what I have. I have R90 100 and R90 33. But the kiln that I'm looking to buy, which is going to help me with the burnout process, it comes in they come in all sorts of different sizes and all sorts of different things. But it is called It's the R-14-LP, which is a large chamber electrical muffle kiln. And I was going to add, because we're on 230 volts, UK plug. If I have it where I just buy the kiln with the normal PID temperature gauge, which is fine, it's 312 pounds. But if I buy it where I have the programmable temperature controller, it bumps it up to almost 400 pounds. So, yeah. So, I'll probably be on for a little bit, Johnny, right? Up to, yeah, about maybe, I don't know, 45 minutes, an hour, something like that. As long as my back can hold on, buddy. Cheap as chips. No, not when you've just spent a fortune on kids and Christmas, and then I got my wife's birthday popping up, and I still need to insulate the full entire workshop. Now that's going to be fun. Oh yeah, Reg. I mean, that is, that's one of the points here that I have that I've reviewed. See, these are the super cool things. There we go. I love that leopard print, and when you look at that normally, that is wicked. It really is. I mean, it's only because I was zooming in so much on detail that you could see all that. Of course, I got the Libertad that I had just reviewed as well. That's the 2020 Libertad. And of course, the Mickey Mouse Christmas coin. Love that. So those were the last 3 reviews that I've done. To give you an idea, I got another package in from the Silver Trader I'm going to hide this so you can't see this. There's another coin here. I got a package here, and I got 4 more coins that he had just sent in to review. So I haven't even opened those up yet. So that's six more coins to review. And I'm super looking forward to that. I'm excited. Oh my God, speak of the devil, Rob, Mr. Martin is in the house. Your package has been received absolutely safely. I haven't caught anything this time. I feel so stupid every time that's the second time I've done that. And I really do feel stupid. Pennies and to Benji's, welcome. David Carlisle, welcome. Oh my God, Dave's not home, man. Devil. Well, yeah, you know what I'm like. I am an absolute devil, aren't I? You know I'm gonna have to have that Mickey. And yeah, well, yeah, I'll just be talking to you anyway, man, because there's a bunch of stuff. I'm just loving it. So yeah, so I'm about to pull the trigger on. God, I sound like another YouTuber there. I am this close to hitting the buy it now button on the kiln that I need to do the burnouts. If I can flip it around and show you guys for a second. Hold on a minute. Camera. Let's just hit the back button for a minute. And there's the kiln. So 312 pounds. Not quite sure what that means in US dollars. I'll figure that out in a second. But yeah, that is what I am going to be buying very soon. And yeah, I'm just looking forward to it, quite frankly. Let's see here. Make sure I don't disappear. Hit the camera. Nope. And we go to general. Nope. I don't want general. Guest stream. Nope. Nope. More. Sorry. So yeah, I've hit that button again. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, about 426. No, I didn't broke it. It's probably my ugly mug. Martin, if you think you can get rid of me that easily, buddy, no, sorry. I'm back, see? Ta-da! No, I just hit the wrong button, so I am sorry. But yeah, it's 319, which is actually, well, 312, whatever it is. So let's see here. 312 GBP to USD is $426.02. So that's not too bad at all. So yeah, you nailed it there. But minus the 2 cents. And then given it, whatever exchange rate there is. You must have the programmer for 10 profiles. No, I don't. The thing is that I can, if I stick with the basics, then I leave it at, let's say, 200 degrees for 2 hours. After that, I slowly bump it up in increments over an 8-hour period, and it's absolutely fine. I've looked into it to double check. I mean, the extra little bit is fine, but in a lot of ways, I'd rather go out and check on it than not. There's also something else that company has, which is a Wi-Fi controller that you can connect up to either any of the kilns that I have, and I can actually monitor it from my phone, which is scary. Um, 308, man, that's absolutely fine. I hope to see you in the new year, buddy. Be safe, be sensible, have a great night. And yeah, God bless, man. Seriously. Oh, yep. Okay. So Reg is dealing with a 5-year-old tantrum. I don't envy him at all. Um, David, how have you been, by the way? Because I haven't seen you around for ages. Well, I mean, I've seen you around, then you've gone. You never hear, man. You're always disappearing, which is funny. But yeah, the things that I'm looking forward to doing are some seriously exotic and hardcore um, pours. And I'm going to be doing everything from sculpting. I'll be able to show it to you as well. That'll be the fun bit, is having your ideas put into place, and having it being absolutely perfection. And I also have one other thing, and I am going to keep that secret. Rob does know what it is because he is helping me out with that other bit as well. But I'm going to keep that a very big secret because I don't want anyone to know. Um, Martin is here. Yes. So there we go. There's one of the there's one of the wolf that I had made earlier. It's gonna be sent off to the hall marking. I still haven't cleaned them up or done anything with them. This is one of the pharaohs that I've made. Again, whoops, dropped nearly 5 ounces of silver there. One of the really sharp dragons here. Now, what I'm going to love is that I can actually do a 3-dimensional dragon. How super cool would that be? And then here's the other dragon with a less pointy tail. It's after 5 o'clock. Of course he's off. Actually, to be fair, I don't think Martin has ever been off since I've known him. Even on the times that he was supposed to be off, he was never off. Um, but I'm always grateful because that means that I could always get a hold of him pretty much. And if I can't, it means he's taking a well-deserved sleep or he doesn't want to talk to me. It is one of the biggest things, and I need to speak with Veggie Guy. Is and this guy here is a YouTuber. All he ever does is um, the lost wax molds. He does a lot with some of the PLA and resin printers as well, but he does a lot with these the molds. One of the key things that I need to know, based on discussions I've had with a member in here, is how I can actually implement the vacuum after everything's dried out and I'm ready to pour, the vacuum to come down as I'm pouring it. Because having the sprues and everything else, you're still not getting the same crisp results that I'm looking to achieve. So that'll be interesting. For a little bit, Johnny. Don't worry, man. As long as my back holds out. Was that it's nope, updating stuff. Oh God. Yeah, hardcore pores. Yeah, that's somehow I don't think I'm gonna do that. It's bad enough I get a weirdo like you in the building. Nah, I'm kidding. No, but seriously, guys, Martin is a really great guy. He has a great sense of humor, so at least he's laughing. And if not, I'd see if my phone would be ringing right now. So yeah. Um. Oh, excellent, Rob. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that. I'm working on the whole workbench scenario and setting up that entire unit because there has to be that unit needs to be close to where my chemicals are, and I'll leave it at that. So all the chemicals need to be relocated safely and put aside somewhere else um, because they can't be exposed to heat, at high temperatures. But one of the things that I'm looking forward to is being able to take it right from the furnace on the pouring bench and then being able to do it side by side. So, it's just a case of me taking a chair from here and then turning it sideways. Very simple. I have a swivel chair anyway. I'll be fine. So, yeah. But I mean, I have everything else pretty much that he has. I have the vibratory tumblers. I have the other tumbler. Um, so that'll be good to get off any kind of investment and all that, out of the way as well. And of course, everything I do is going to be outside, so that'll be even better. Dang right, Reg. 2021 is going to be the way forward. I mean, we do have a lot of obstacles ahead of us, but I don't want to focus on the obstacles because there's a lot of unknown stuff that is beyond our control. Us mere humans, mortals, little teeny ants, whatever you want to call it, we have no control over where things are going to go. We have no idea what's going to happen with, let's say, silver, gold, you name it. It's just going to be all over. Kimchi, I knew you're going to make some kind of sick joke. Yes, the vibratory tumbler is basically it's used for a number of things. One, to polish and clean, but it's really good for brass, ammunition, firearms, that kind of thing. Uh, oh no, you know I'm glad where we are because at the end of the day, I mean we're stuck. We're forever moving forward, and that's it. My view, as I said, without going, and I'm not going to do anything silly and stupid. I'm just looking forward to a big, awesome, a big, awesome goodbye 2020, welcome 2021. Tell me what is going to happen, what is going to be fun. What do I need to know? How is my silver stacking? How's that going to affect me? How's it going to affect you? How's buying all these other things? That's why I'm considering buying this kiln right now. uh, although I believe they are in the UK. I know that they rely heavily on stuff that's imported. So, yeah. The only thing that makes me not want to buy it from that one company is I use another company um, with all my other kilns. So, but I'm pretty sure it's the same company, just different names. I'm hoping to get out of prospect. Reg, if you're trying to go prospecting more this year, you better move your butt right now because you only have a few hours left. You mean next year? I know, but that's funny. Yeah. I mean, you're gonna need to make it work. Um, and hopefully you'll find enough, gold and stuff. Opportunity to welcome in, buddy. I know what you meant. I just thought I'd wind you up. It's always funny to wind you up in person and on the live stream. So, uh, to answer that is Canada kimchi. So, hmm. Near my birth town, not too far away. And no, I wasn't born in Canada. It was the other side in America. Quite near where, we have Doctor Who and the late Colonel. Both of them were very close to where I was from, or born at least. So, but yeah. So, what are you guys actually looking forward to in 2021? I mean, it's I laugh, by the way, at some of the responses. I stole that joke on YouTube, which was hilarious, and about isn't it ironic that we're moving into 2021, as in ONE, get rid of that and put WON. No, some of you guys got it, some of you guys didn't. Uh, yep, Doctor Who. Um, but yeah, I'm just looking forward to taking AceBullion, moving it forward, changing it up, doing some really crazy stuff, and having fun is the biggest thing. Less pain, but that's not going to be possible. There's no point for me to make a resolution because I never stick to it. 2021 world major financial resets. That could happen. It could. I think what was that? Something I was looking at. Said that the euro was, well, basically very strong. Pound to euro. Okay. So the pound to euro is still 112. What we do. They made it out actually to be that, it's like a huge bad thing. We've only dropped like a penny or pence. Doesn't really matter. Opportunity says he's looking forward to finding a West Point. Must have gone Airman quarter. Good luck. I assume because I don't collect a lot of U.S. currency. I have a lot. I just don't collect it. Because it's a lot harder over here to obtain it. And with people like Phil, I'm not sure if he's in the building anymore. He got my kids started into collecting all the state quarters, so we got one whole book done. But that's interesting, by the way. I love that. But I know West Points in general are incredibly difficult to find, or at least I'm led to believe that. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, because that's usually the case. I am wrong. See, I think the thing I'm most link me, please. Certainly, buddy. One sec. Nope. Nope. Not that one. There we go, sir. Huh. If anyone else does feel that they want to pop up, please feel free to. I enjoy it. As I said, I might have to pop off for a second and get some more medication, but that's all right. It's all good. And here he is, the man himself. I think he's home.
I am home.
Hey, that's super cool, buddy.
I love it.
Dang right, man. Let's switch you to John's screen. There you is this sorry, is the screen that I had better or worse? Which one do you guys like? I'm not quite sure. Because I'll change it. I'm just waiting for chat to see which one's better or worse because I've changed it. I love that Ford truck, by the way, bud.
Yeah, that was just in an accident.
Was it really?
Yep. They deemed it total, and they deemed it total because the parts to fix it would cost more than the truck was worth. So my stepdad said, "Well, I'll take the truck and just take it home," and he fixed it back up for under $1,000.
Well done, man.
Yep. So he got a great deal on it. So he got to pay. He got his other one paid off. Well, he got that one paid off, and then he had enough to put a big down payment on this one he's got now.
You're breaking up again, bud.
So
see, one of the things hopefully you'll be back in sound in a second. Oh, right. Okay, Rob, that's fine. Oh, Johnny Ray's lost signal. One of the things that I would love to actually do is to get someone to. Oh, it looks like Johnny Ray's coming back. Is to get someone to send off some trucks and motorcycles over here for resale. Because in this country, American vehicles are insane. Johnny Ray's still in and out here at the moment. I'm just waiting for him. See if he's going to pop up. Here we go. Let's try that. Welcome back. Here's Johnny. Nope.
then I got to walk in the house. So.
Okay, bud.
Wi-Fi signal like this.
Right. Okay. But yeah, so we got both Johns are in. We will be, absolutely fine, soon. It'll be in a Wi-Fi better zone soon, but yeah. Are you pulling out all of your silver and stuff along the way? He'll get there, guys. Don't worry about it. So, but yeah, there we go. Let's see here.
My back.
I know the feeling.
Am I back online with y'all?
Absolutely.
All right. Give me a second.
No problem.
Put that down. Put that down.
I think I do, Reg. I'm not quite sure. I have to dig through and find them all. I could probably just ask Martin. He has a record of everything I purchased. So chances are he'll know. It saves me looking in a safe or two or three.
Okay.
Do you need a minute, bud?
Yeah. I just wanted to hook my phone up here so I can. There we go. That's much better.
Because Kim T saying you sound like Darth Vader. Sadly, I mean, I could tell you had a
Yeah, it's
breath there
because
with that bud, which is not nice, but yeah,
that's because I got my headset on,
right.
and it's supposed to be noise canceling, but one of the issues is I could be sitting here for an hour and I just breathe regularly. It sounds like I ran a marathon.
Oh, is that a model?
Uh,
Mm,
I don't know what it is actually. It's Newton's laws. Yeah, it's some kind of
ah,
like erector set type of thing. Must
right,
be my nephew's for his birthday.
right.
But I got a couple small packages.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So these are my one arm glasses. Who'd I get from Value Hunter? King and Queen stacking.
Yeah.
Miss Victoria Roman Carter. Is she here?
No, she hasn't popped in. I'm surprised. I did have the
American
cannon out.
Numismatic and Perry Art. Let's see. We're gonna open these up right here. How about that?
Absolutely, man. In fact, let's see if I can do a present. There you go. You're presented, buddy.
Alrighty. Nice car. I know what this is. I bought it from her. Thanks, my friend. I hope you enjoy. It is it's a W quarter.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I can't remember which one it was.
Well, you could hold up to the camera. We could have a look.
I had to take
I
it off
love
the
the indie
card
boat.
version. Yeah. And then
Yeah,
it's a sorry.
that's all right, Ben.
It is a Salt River Bay W.
Cool. Now, how rare are those? So, kind of excuse my ignorance, but since I've been over here, it's obviously trying to get to know, the quarters and stuff. You know, they're a bit
Each
foreign to me.
design, like starting from last year in 2019 to this year, they made 2 million of each design. So like this Salt River Bay, there was 2 million, and a million went to Philadelphia Mint, and a million went to Denver Mint, and they, as they call, peppered them into the big bags that went out and got rolled up at the appropriate places in the rolls, and then put in the boxes. So they try to do that strategically so people could each half the country, the east side of the country have a chance, and the west side have a chance. So
Right? Okay.
so basically, there's a total of 10 million each year. 2 million of each design.
Right.
Yeah, till Wednesday. Yeah, so
Well,
they're a rarity because of the low mintage of 2 million. It equals out to 1% of the quarters minute. So all the quarters minute for 2019, the W quarters only accounted for 1%.
All right. See, it makes me laugh when you just mentioned about 2 million as being a low vintage when, I look at something where I would consider low vintage is anything under 5,000 if you like, but that's a totally different ballgame.
Right. They did it more for the thrill of the hunt is what they did it for.
Yeah.
I think their thought process was anything less than that would have been, I mean, they're hard to get now. They really are hard to get. You can get a whole box of quarters and not get one W. You can get a whole box. You can get a box of quarters, and you can do Jeep and John style and get 200. So this is a car from King and Queen Stacker. Happy holidays. Deck the halls with joy and cheer this holiday season. Merry Christmas. They probably sent that when this is at that December 15th.
Well, you still
That's
open
how slow the
nothing.
mail is actually going. All right, let's see. Let's open valves. Fragile, do not crush. Hey, look at that. He got me the stands. When I auction, I don't have nothing to put my coins up on to show off, so Value Hunter sent me some stands to present my coins.
No, it's absolutely fine. I'm enjoying it. I'm just hobbling back and forth. What the heck? That's upside down.
What's upside down? The what?
I was wondering what that was.
Oh, there's stands to here. Like, this is what he actually sent me, was this right here. That didn't work out too well, did it?
No. Oh, it's an easel, right? Okay.
Yeah, that's what it is. This is what the coin was. Well, I left everything in the truck. I got everything out of the truck except for my glasses. This is a 2020 Libertad.
Yep. I just did a video on that.
Oh, you did? Must not have seen. Oh, maybe I did.
Take a really close look at her upper chest. Use a loop. That's all,
All
I'm
right,
gonna say.
and he sent me a Christmas card. And this is a Christmas card, value 100 cents. Christmases fill our homes with blessings. Because Jesus fills our hearts with love. Joy to you this Christmas and Happy New Year. Johnny Ray, best regards, Val. And it's full of glitter. And the last one from Miss Perry Art. So for all those who are waiting on packages that have checked their tracking numbers, that see their packages are sitting closer to local, their local post offices, there is a customer service number for USPS you can call, and they will open an investigation into that tracking number you have. So if nothing else, it starts the ball rolling at people looking at your stuff.
Yep.
Okay, this is from Perry Arts. Thank you. Much love and respect. Your fan.
Oh, bless.
Another quarter. I mean, if I turn my camera sideways, will that make it look better?
Mhm.
There we go. Is a graded W quarter. It is a bat. It's a WW bat MS64 American Samoa Park early release. So those are the goodies I got today. Or well, they came prior. Let's put it that way. They came while I was, because I left on Sunday to go back to work. I got there because they told me you got to be here by 2 o'clock. We got a load for you to pick up, and the rental car has to go back by 2 o'clock. I said, okay, cool. I got there at 12:30. I pulled up the yard, and they had my truck in the shop, and they didn't
Yeah,
get done to my truck till 5 o'clock. So
right.
I did nothing on Monday. That truck, they got done working on the truck. I came out of the shop. I went to the truck stop and sat there and twiddled my thumbs. And then I ran Tuesday and yesterday, and now I'm home till Wednesday.
Very cool. So, no, at least you're home now. That's the big thing. 5 days, you said.
Well, we'll take Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. I got 6 days off.
Okay. Turn your phone off. Don't let them contact you.
They could contact me all I want. I'm home now. I'm gonna say, sorry, I got a fever.
No, make yourself isolate, dude. No, that's not. No.
Holiday greetings from the ANA. I am a member of the ANA.
Okay.
I wish I'd I left my 2 bags in the car, but I picked up a 1881 S Morgan with it's a piece that has a graded MS64 proof like. It's absolutely beautiful,
Right.
but it's out in the car, and I don't feel like going to get it right now.
Oh dear. Oh, let's see
So,
here. Just double check.
how many people is here?
Hold on a minute here. There's 11. Oh no, sorry. It says 11 there. There's 9 watching at the moment, which is,
Nice.
to be fair though, I mean, most of them are the ones I would expect to be here aren't, but that's
Aren't
okay.
here?
No, it's like, Jeep and John, Victoria Roman Carter, um, maybe Dave's. See, Dave's not here, man. He just said that. um, yeah, but the usual who would always pop in and say hi. But then, of course, I always got the ones who like to pick on me. They're in here. Kimchi. He's a great guy. Gotta love him to bits. He does pick on me a lot, though. But I found something. I found something, but he's gonna have to wait to see it because I'm desperate to show him, but I'm not going to show him.
Okay.
And yeah, that'll be popped up later in one of those special members videos or something silly. Because I got how like if you look at something and it actually reminds you of a person, or you suddenly think of that person.
Yeah.
So I guess before you flush, every time you think of me, it's like, oh yeah, there's John.
Oh no.
But you know what I mean. On a serious side, there are little things that you like. If I see a Tweety bird, I always automatically associate that with Victoria Carter.
Oh yeah.
if I hear a bell, I always think of the Durbans. So
which
there's little things like that.
that's one of the packages that I'm missing. I bought a Durban bell. It's a copper silver mixed bell, and it's the Dragons. The copper rounds you send out. What is
Yep,
that
yep.
series called?
The World of Dragons,
But that's what it is. It's a
right?
World of Dragons bell, but it's got silver and copper in there. So and that one's still in limbo somewhere. So I'm really these people need to come on and come on with my packages. So
Well, it'll come. Don't worry. I mean, to be fair, even the things that have gotten lost so far, and I've had them where they were sent off to the US, they've been lost, and then 4 months later they've been found. They've been lost in the UK, and then they've been found. Um, at least they do come. So it depends on how they've packaged stuff up. But just 1 second here,
oh yeah,
Matthew.
I just
Sorry, my wife was just home, so I was letting her know, of course, I'm online, so she doesn't say something embarrassing about me. See? There you go. There, I just lost my monetizing. She's so rude.
well, I was waiting for her to say something juicy about you. Come on,
Wouldn't you like to
we
know? I'd
want
have
the
to kill it.
dirt.
I'm
We
going to
we
kill the
want the
stream so
dirt.
quickly. No, thank you. No one's getting any dirt on that. Heck no.
Eh,
Are you kidding me?
No, I
Oh,
really
my
don't.
Yes, all the time. Yeah, no worries. Oh my
oh,
God.
I did pick this one up.
What's that? Oh, yes, Wicked. So yes, so you got the first ever Route 66, and a lot of people claim that is not part of the set when it is still in the same mix as my entire set is. So I have all the shields and everything else. It's lovely.
Yeah, I want to get the shields. I just haven't. This was up. Someone was auctioning it, and I grabbed it because every time the shields come up, I miss out on the shields. So,
Hmm.
but I got that one last week when I was home.
Flip it back over so you get the states. And here's the point I'm going to make for this one. So if you put it back up and then flip it over so I can see the states.
All right.
Because there is a lag between my computer and the actual live cast here. So on the
Illinois,
outside,
Missouri.
yep. And those are every single one that you're going to get in the shields. And if you were to take a look at Atmax's site at the time, you would find it and it would all be there.
Oh,
But
okay.
but if you do have a look, you're going to see that how many different states are there? 8.
8.
How many
Which
are in the
means that
state?
means I got 8 more to track down.
Yep.
Huh?
Well, yep, absolutely. See, that's the other thing. I got a bunch of stuff. I do have, and I've been contemplating it, whether or not I was going to sell my Route 66 set or not. But they're just so expensive. It's like, and then you get other people that will try to undercut it, and that's another thing. But some of them are rare as hen's teeth. Some of them are just so far expensive. But I got that. I have the first ever Germania set that I want to sell. That's something actually I do want to sell because I hate dare I say hate? That's a really bad word. Well, I hate collecting that set. I think what they do is fantastic, but it just brings back all the memories of trying to get it, the struggles,
Sorry.
having to be bounced around. That's all right, man. No dirty silver here. I'm still laughing at that, Reg. But yeah, so that set just reminds me of a horrible time. So it's like, yeah, I'll get rid of it. Is that the guy from Pawn Shop or something or whatever?
No, it's Al Capone.
I can't see it properly yet. Anyway, it'll pop up on my screen in
Yeah,
about 10 seconds.
I need to get some 2-ounce capsules for these.
Is that 2 ounce?
Oh yeah.
That's cool, man. Public Enemy #1. Yep.
Yep, and you got the back with the Tommy gun and then the Chicago sign. It's really cool.
But yeah, a thick monkey that.
Oh, I love the 2-ounce coins.
Who made that one?
This was this is a oh come on. Who made this? It is a Intaglio Mint.
Chocolate mint. Are they still readily available, or is that something that is not available anymore?
I don't know. I bought it off of somebody. I bought it off of VC Coins.
Oh, right, okay. VC Nevada. You mean VC?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
And then there's the Queen's Beast there.
2020. 2-ouncer.
Yeah, so that's a Greyhound, I think. Should be.
No, it is the White Lion Mortimer.
Yeah, and then you'll have the Greyhound as well. Only struggle ideal with when finding silver. Just finding them on. Oh yeah, it's fine. Yeah, definitely. Oh, you got a really nasty crack on that capsule, bud.
Oh yeah. I gotta get some capsules. I gotta get
As I
some
told you,
glasses too.
if you were closer, I'd send you some.
Right.
But it just costs far too much money to send some silly capsules.
No, I hear you. Believe me. So yeah, I got the 5 Queen's Beast now. I am halfway there.
Yeah. Now I know that Alan Moran, he's on the Silver Forum, but he's also on my face. He's on Facebook. He does the cases, the wooden cases for things like the Queen's Beast, for instance. But they're expensive. I'm not going to lie to you on that one. It's probably the most expensive case you would have ever bought in your life.
Oh, well, I'm fine with that. That doesn't bother me. I like to get the capsules and get these protected a lot better than they are.
The one other one that I use is PowerCoin Italy, and I don't know if they. I'm just gonna Google that really quick for a second to see if I can find it, because I'm looking for. And if I can find it, I'll put a link in. Here, let me first. I'm going to copy this, pop it in for you guys in here. If anyone is interested, I do love using this company, but it's so expensive. So look here. Okay, right, yeah. So you know the box that I have for the Queen's Beast,
Yes.
and it has all of the names and everything else attached to it. Right. Well, they're on their last bit here, so they're given like a warning to say that it's going to be going out of stock. I just put a link into that for you, bud. It's
Okay,
only
I'll go back and rewatch it.
yeah. It says warning, last items in pre-order. So, yeah, it's 79.95 euros. Alan's boxes are about 59 pounds. So
That ain't bad.
I mean, it's a little bit more, but you get the plaques. And
Yeah,
you also
I'd rather have the plaques.
and you also get all the box comes encapsulated, so you have capsules for every single item as well. Now,
Nice. And you know I'm waiting on that big beast still.
yeah, just out of curiosity, if I'm looking here, oh yeah, because they do the 10-ounce one as well.
Yep, that's what I'm waiting
Yeah,
on. I cannot
yeah,
wait to get that. Oh, that's gonna be so cool.
yeah, because they got the box for the 10-ounce ones. Um, so you can get all 10 of the 10-ounce in one box.
Now they only do the Queen's Beast Gold in 1 ounce, right? They don't do anything fractional with that, right?
No, they do the 1/4 ounce as well.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to look into that.
I popped in the link, so I'm sorry if you just spent your money and you go hungry for a month. I'm sorry, but if you do
Nah,
need help,
I got.
if you do need help, let me know. I could always order them and ship them off to you. If
Okay,
they
all
won't
right, yeah.
accept it for whatever reason.
Oh no, I'm good, man. Like I said, I got a couple things I could take care of, but um, I'm gonna do my normal auction on Saturday. As long as Cade's run one. If he doesn't run one, I'll put one on my channel. And I'll see if I can get a turnout and um, make the money that I need to help my help pay for this MRI, and then I won't have to cut into my money that I can go have fun with.
Yeah.
I just bought. I didn't know what I bought. I'll be honest with you. Oh, I bought the Zeus. It's a Zeus antique. I don't know who makes it, but I know it's an awfully expensive coin at $189. I spent 125 for it, but AppMex has it all day long for 189, 179.99, something like that. But I got that and a couple other things. I told them both. I paid them. I said, "Here, just I'll pay you, but hold on to them until I tell you to ship them. Just hold them because you could ship them right now, but it's the way the mail is here. It's being stacked up over there, and I don't want to get too many packages stacked up in that distribution center to where they start losing my stuff."
Yeah. So.
You know me, I am 4 ounces, 4/10 ounces away from an ounce and 10th ounce.
I know, right? It's insane. I mean, I'm still
Oh,
finishing
it
up
happened so quick.
I know but it's really good. I'm still looking, and I'm trying to get a hold of all of the platinum 10th ounce. But I'm on the Outmax site at the moment. They don't have anything there for what I want.
I know I was looking at platinum because I remembered you said why is proposition for us is to buy platinum over here and start selling it over across the pond, because we can make a little bit of money that way.
Absolutely. Oops, I hit gold. Why is that on platinum now? So if I hit gold, and then Britannia's, and then let's click on 10th ounce. Now gold's gold. It won't matter blind bet. See what I find fun. Oh, okay, yeah. So they got 2021 is out for as low as 217 on the gold on APMEX. So yeah, that's if you buy 100 and you pay by check. If you pay,
Yeah, that gets on my nerves.
it does mine as well. I need to get one of those. But yeah. But yeah, it's super weird. But I'm just kind of having a look because I mean, our usual haunts to buy stuff would be from Europe, and of course, you know, like I mean, if I'm not using a silver trader, obviously I don't use them for platinum or for gold because it doesn't sell it. So you have to then look at other places like Outmax, Provident. You got the European mints. You have gold, silver, .be. So all the European side of stuff is really the better stuff for us to get, because stuff can actually get caught, and if you don't declare something, and it's too crazy, they're going to hit you with fraud and major customs charges in the UK. So yeah, you don't want that to happen.
No, not at all. I don't, but I don't mind paying the shipping. As a matter of fact, the last few auctions I've done free shipping. I haven't even charged shipping on my auctions.
Wow.
And to be honest with you, the first auction very well, and I did free shipping. Total shipping cost for everybody $60.
Right.
And I made a good amount of money. So it was an expense that I took care of, that I passed the savings on to everybody, that they didn't have to pay shipping, and it didn't cost me that much. And the second round was $32. So I mean, in the larger picture, I think I'm gonna stick and kind of go with free shipping for now. Just for the simple fact that it doesn't cost that much, and everyone enjoys to get that free shipping if and whenever they can.
Yeah. Still trying to have Kimchi's asking how much for a graded MS69 Lion or Griffin. Does anyone know? It's a quarter ounce gold. It's going to be a lot. I could tell you that much.
Yeah, and okay, raw it's probably 550.
Yeah, let's see here.
I would imagine.
Look for 1/4 gold. Queen's Beast. Let's see what this brings up, if anything. If it'll give me a link to it. So the Lion of Mortimer, just on its own, at the moment is $571.
Okay, that's $20 off.
But then you got grading. So I mean, yeah, you I don't know. I mean, I'm not the one that talks for grading because I don't really like them. I do have a couple of graded coins, but to me, it's a bit hit or miss.
Now, like the Queen's Beast, I wouldn't mind graded because they're nice
Mm.
They're nice specimens. But I see people grading these 10th ounce Eagles, these 10th ounce, the Pearl Harbor. I'm sorry, but anything that's modern should not be graded as far as gold is concerned. That's my feeling on it.
Well, it's funny you mentioned about that
Like
Pearl Harbor.
pre-33 gold.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned about the Pearl Harbor. I have a graded 10th ounce Pearl Harbor. It's MS70 with the original card that goes with it. But there was only
Right.
because that was a proof one, and there was only 1,000 of those or something like that. So
I
having that
know you're
graded
supposed to get a
is
hold of me on that one.
on the graded one. Was I? I didn't even know I told you yet.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Oops.
told me about it a few weeks ago. You said we'd
So,
connect on Messenger sometime, and
oh, well, where have you been? You've been on the road.
yeah, I am. I can get messengers. I'm bad I'm bad at calling people back. I mean, if you call me, I call you back. But as far as pick up a phone and call somebody, I'm bad at that.
That's all right. Well, it's not going anywhere, so you know, it's if it's gonna go anywhere, it's gonna, head off in your direction, I'm sure. Um,
And I'm like, I'm going to, concentrating on more gold this year, and then I'm gonna mix in platinum with it. I'll still get all the other stuff, like continue working on my BU Morgan books and
mhm,
my BU Peace Dollar books, which I bought a 34 D Peace Dollar that it was an MS61. I was gonna crack out of the case. Bought it purposely just to break it out of the case and put it in my book. And then I happened to scan it on NGC, and it's a $200 coin.
right.
So that kind of said, well, I'm not gonna crack that one out now because that's actually too valuable to crack out. So I'm gonna leave that one alone and find something else.
Yeah. Daryl USA, welcome in, buddy. I did,
Hey, Daryl, what's going on?
I did get your email, you know that. Thank you very much. And Kimchi, yeah, you're 100% right. He says one of the best tips that he ever gave was for everyone to buy the 2 ounce Griffin when it was 35 pounds each. No one listened to me, lol. I listened. I bought some. I didn't buy as much as I
I
would have
didn't
hoped.
know.
Well, yeah, it's one of those kind of hard judgment calls. I mean, one of the things I said was buy the Route 66 series. And people said, oh, well, it's just AppMax. I was like, buy it. Trust me, it's Route 66. It's an iconic, road that goes east to west or west to east, whatever you want, whichever way you're traveling. But it's,
From the Midwest
it's
to the
just makes
West
it
Coast.
fun. Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyway, Route 66, immensely popular. There's a couple others that
Oh,
I've mentioned as well. I'm
Route
just trying to
66 is
think through.
crazy popular.
Well, I got a full set boxed up in the hard box. Oh no, sorry, it's the what kind of box is it? I think it's the um no, I think it is a hard box, and it has inside a special slot for that same token that you have down or coin down below. So not only do I have
Yeah,
all eight,
okay.
I also have the ninth one that you're showing in a
Yeah,
lovely
okay.
box.
Yeah, I got to work on getting those. Like I said, I grab the Queen's Beast 2 ounces every time I see them.
Yep.
Um,
Buy
and
them regardless
surprisingly
of what
enough,
condition.
I'm not paying a whole lot of money for them, to be honest with you. To be, considering I'm paying more than what I would have got them if I'd picked them up when they first came out. But as far as bag collecting goes, I'm not. I think $80 is the most I've spent on one,
That's not bad.
and that was back when silver, was hitting $30 an ounce. So,
Hmm.
this one right here, I just picked up for. I don't know what I picked it up for. $70.
That's the 2020 though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that one. It's the first one. Um, that has the most value to it, and the other one is the Griffin, I believe.
Which one is the first one?
It's another
Oh,
lion.
here's a Lion of England,
Yes,
2016.
Yeah.
Well, there it is, Lion of England, 2016.
Yep. And that one there, you could, I mean, as long as it's still in really good condition, there's no marks or anything,
Mm-hmm.
then yeah, you could easily get it, quite a significant amount back. Let's see here, what
Oh,
was it?
nice.
I'm just gonna Google it quickly to see what it's going for in the UK market, hypothetically. 2016, 2 ounce
Lion of
Queen's.
England.
Right, so the first result showed up as 80 pounds, so over $100. Second one,
Wow.
95. The full set in a wooden presentation box, just a generic one, is 925 pounds. So I mean that gives you an idea of how severe those things really are.
Right on. So I'm gonna get lucky if I can get the other 5 for the same price.
Yeah, so yeah, which ones are you missing?
Let's see here. Put on my broken glasses here. The 2016, the 2017, the other 2017, the Griffin of Edward, and then the other 2017 is the Red Dragon of Wales, and then I have the 2019 Yale of Beaufort,
Yeah.
and then I have the 2020 White Lion of Mortimer.
Rob and Kimchi, which one is the other real hard one, by the way? I'm just verifying it to make sure. Because I think that's going to be his most expensive one to get. Because the 2016, which he has, the Lion of England, but there was it the Dragon or is it the Griffin? There you go. The Griffin.
The Griffin.
Yep. And
The
let's just put down here 2 ounce Queen's Beast Griffin. And that was 2017. And oh yeah, you're looking 100.
You mean this one right here, the 2017 Griffin of Edwards?
You have that one. Yep, that's the one.
Yep.
So
So I got the
brilliant.
two hardest ones to get.
That one there is showing up 130 plus. Yeah.
Wow. That is superb. I love it. It makes me even
Yep.
feel better. The price that I paid for it's great.
Yeah, probably a lot. But
No, I paid $70 for that one.
seriously? Because there's a US one here selling it.
That
And they want
dead serious. I got it.
the US one wanted 120 plus 40 pounds shipping, $40 shipping.
Wow. Yeah, I picked it up from Rick G. He had an auction and nobody had opening bid at $70 and nobody was
Wow.
bidding on it. And I put the $70 in and nobody challenged me. And I got it for that. I was like, wow, okay, cool.
Man, I would have, if I would have seen that, no offense, I would have had to go head to head with you on that one.
Oh, well, we would have boxed.
We would
I
have
have no
bought.
problem.
Yeah. I would have tapped out at a certain point because I had shipping over here. So,
Right.
there is a point where I will tap out, but yeah. But
I tried
I,
not to go much above what the value was.
mm, yeah, and that's kind of what I do. I I have kind of a thought process, which is if you could afford it for 2021, is if you're going to buy a coin, if you like something, so like if you like one of the designs that you see or whatever, and you're going to make that purchase on that bullion coin, don't buy one, buy at least two or three. I'm going to try to aim for buying two minimal of every single coin, period. Even if, I'm just kind of reviewing it. I'll go back to Silver Trader, I'll buy another, and I'll do all that kind of stuff. But I have a kind of a sneaky suspicion that if I do that, especially on new series, that might be the way to kind of start turning around stuff. Because I'm not big on selling stuff, but this might push me to do it.
Most of what I sell is I either have it backed up, I either have it here as a duplicate, or I've already got it en route here. Very rarely do I grab something and say I'll sell this and don't have a way to get it back.
Yeah.
I mean,
No.
I enjoy my collection. If I could do this all day long, that's all I would do. I would tell them to take their truck and shove it, and I would just sit here and look at coins all day long.
Yeah. Kimchi's saying, by the way, and this is absolutely true, store those Queen's beasts very carefully. So, like the ones that have the cracks on it, I would put over some sellotape or some scotch tape, whatever, on it for the moment, just so that air doesn't get in it.
Okay.
Just while you're waiting for a new capsule. And the main reason is they will milk up so quickly.
Right.
Chances are, if you don't see any milk spots at the moment, then you're pretty much in luck if they're already in the capsule. But because they're in a sealed, plastic bit at the moment, then don't leave them in there for long either, because that also destroys them. But once you get them out, don't touch them with your hands. Put them straight into a capsule, seal it, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't normally try to do the Al Capone one because I don't have my gloves are put up in my crate yet, and I just got home, so I ain't broke nothing out except for this little bit of stuff right here. So
Yep.
There's I don't know if the coin shop's going to be open tomorrow, but if not, it'll be open Saturday. I'm going definitely making a trip to the coin shop this weekend here, and see what he has here. I know the guy in Ohio has some really he has some really cool stuff. I really wanted to spend all the money I had on me that day. I'm just looking like, okay, he had this, and I want that, and I gotta get this. And I started adding up, like, whoa, 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 dude, that's like over $1,300. You might want to stop.
Yep. Kimchi's asking, do you have the Griffin yet?
The Griffin, the
Yeah.
Griffin, the one I just showed you.
Yeah. So, which is what I thought. Yeah. So he does have the Griffin.
The Griffin, the Griffin of Edward, yeah.
Trouble that no. Yeah, Rob's waiting for the unicorn, I think. Well, dragon
I
and
have the
unicorn.
Lion of England.
Yeah, I think you.
I have
Rob's
the
probably
Yale.
talking. Yeah. So, do you have the unicorn and dragon yet? Is what Kimchi's asking.
I have the Red Dragon of Wales, but I do not have the unicorn.
There you go. Okay. So I'll let you know if chat updates, by the way. I'm just keeping tabs of that. So
Yeah, okay.
when you go to the coin dealer, just kind of keep an eye on stuff that I might be interested in.
Okay. Well, I talked to this guy the other day, and I said, I see the gold you got, and I see the silver. I said, well, I don't see no platinum. He's like, yeah, we really get much platinum. I'm like, bud, get me some platinum in so I could, I'll buy it from you if you get it in for me. So he let me know he was gonna get some platinum in for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, he's
I've already thought.
the dude. The guy is, I don't know what he did in his prior work, but it was enough for him to retire from what he was doing. He's not much older than me. He might be the same age as me, but that's what he does. He said, I love the coin so much, I just wanted to work for the coin store. And I quit my job, and now I'm working here at the coin shop. I'm like, well, I wish I could work. I wish I could do that. He said he bought a tube of them 10-ounce bats. The these right here.
I'm just waiting for that to pop up. Oh, is that that quarter thing or something? Sorry.
Yeah, but they make a 10-ounce version of it, and he bought a tube of them, 10 of them.
All right.
Coming at, and he got a hell of a deal on it. But he also bought. I went in there one day, and he had this. I think it was an '81 Libertad, but it was gold.
Oh,
and there's a 1-ounce gold Libertad. I'm like, oh man, I want that so bad.
Yep.
And it was 1950s what he said he'd give it to me for. I'm like, yeah, I would love to, but at this point at 1950s, a little out of my price range. So he bought it. He said, I let it sit there for a couple more weeks and finally asked the owner, hey, no one's really buying this. Can I buy it? And they let him buy it.
So one of the things that I actually am trying to get, and it's just because, like you get something that's just silly, you have to buy it. It's going to be either a koala, a kookaburra, a libertad, or something like that. But it has to be a 1 kilo coin.
Ooh.
Yep. I'm after a 1 kilo.
He has. Coin. I'm sorry, I'm going to interrupt you, but he has this coin in there. It is a 1 troy pound coin.
I never seen that. What the hell? I'm
I've
sorry.
never seen it either.
One
Is
Troy, 1 point silver coin. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Well, there's a.
I think it's a replica of a seated Liberty or something like that. Cause they're saying 1 troy pound was.
I got a
Um,
1996 giant Liberty Eagle. Well, that's only 1/2 pound, which is 8 troy ounces. So, oh, and that's in gold. Holy cow! Never mind. Forget that one. Sorry. Too rich for my blood. Way too rich for my. Wow. Yeah. Okay. I just saw something with
well, they
two and a
say.
half. Let me know how much.
You
If he's going to sell it and how much that is, bud.
know, he's selling it. I don't remember what it was. I'll have to. I'll be back there. Um,
Really close
Wednesday.
to
No, I'm
us.
gonna roll in early enough. Huh?
Bushmaster says he has 3 different 1 troy pound coins.
Oh, nice.
I just
I
want one. I've never seen one, held one. I want one now. Now that I know they exist, I want one.
I wanted to do an interview with that guy for the YouTube channel. I was gonna come in there and do an interview and about the coin shop and about him, and he just his owner's not gave a yes or no about it yet. So,
Hmm.
and I'm like, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, it's a advertisement for your shop. I mean,
Yeah. Well, some people though, they're terrified. A lot of stalkers, a lot of artists, whatever you want to call AceBullion, the company will not get behind the camera and actually show you my face because they have a fear that, look, someone's obviously gonna click and save it. Now you get my image, so here you go. All right, there you go. Let everyone have a chance to do a save screen image, but yeah, people will not do that because they genuinely have a fear that they're going to be recognized. Well, I hardly ever go out, so if you do recognize me, good luck. And I'm not likely to ever really be robbed, so I'm okay with that. Most of my customers do tend to be abroad or significantly farther away from me. Although I did have one of my customers who's actually, I could have drove to his house cheaper than posting it. But yeah, it's just one of those things. And to be fair, though, I welcome people. I mean, at the moment I can't, but I welcome people to say, look, if you actually want to know how to pour silver, or if you want to do something that's really weird, and if you're able to, come on over. I'll let you do it. You know, which is against every porter's guide. People are too secretive about stuff.
you seen I didn't care. I showed you my outside of where I live. You want to come here? Good luck with that.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be very happy trying to leave, but you're more than welcome to try to come in here and do something. I welcome it. Come on and try it, and
Well, I saw
if
how
you
quick
get
you
out
moved.
alive,
I saw how quick you
what's
moved.
that?
I reckon I can get a Humvee straight up.
That's right. Running a zigzag motion is all I can tell you.
Uh, the James Bond 1 kilo coin only has a mintage of 5. Yeah, I know.
What is
But
that?
I'm not a fan of
1913.
that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that at all. I think that is gold. Yeah. So, Jesus, I mean, that's well over. How much would that be for? Yeah, significantly a lot. But yeah, Bushmaster hasn't responded. He's put a lot of comments down. It says that it's 1 troy pound is 12 troy ounces.
That's what it says. That it says on that coin.
So, because Rob was asking, he thought it was 16 ounces to a pound. But yeah, that got all clarified. The shipwreck triangle coins look amazing. Kimchi, oh, sorry, nice Daryl. Yep.
Look up a 1885 Seated Liberty 1 troy pound coin and see what you come up with.
1885 seated.
Seated?
Yep. Liberty.
Seated Liberty 1 troy pound.
Is it 2007? No. No,
I
obviously
don't know
not.
what
No.
year it was.
Sorry,
The date
I'm
on it
going.
is a replica of a 1885.
Yeah, seated Liberty. Spot a fake. It's actually I can't find anything at the moment.
I'm gonna
Remarkably, I'm
start taking
getting
pictures of
things.
the stuff.
Yeah, because I'm getting stuff that says that how to spot a fake. How much is a silver dollar worth? Governmentmint.com, but it's not that. So funny, as I said, governmentmint.com. Mikey V is clearly online right now, and he just posted either a video or something that's at governmentmint.com. Bloody hilarious,
I've seen it,
actually.
but
It just
I
popped up on
can't
my
read it.
screen as I'm saying it.
That's crazy.
Kimchi's being sick again. You're saying that Rob is a
Oh, was
picture
he?
of my face. Yeah, actually, I'm not even going to repeat that. No.
Is Reg in here?
No. Actually, no, he was. Hold on. I haven't seen him in a bit.
He
Yeah, he
sent me
posted
something. I just haven't got it yet.
8:12. He was in here 10 minutes ago. Reg, you still in here, buddy? Yep, he's still here, bud.
Yeah, he sent me something. I just haven't received it yet. And again, that's just because, like I said, I got a blockade of mail sitting in Richmond, Virginia, just waiting for them to get to it and send it down here. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Now, I know when he sends stuff, he does send it, and Canadian Post is hit or miss at the best of time. Every time I send anything
Yeah,
to him, I am worried off my backside. And when he sent me something, we both sent something at the same exact time. Same day. Timing is irrelevant, really. His arrived, and then it was like a month later. Did my the thing that I sent that he sent arrived? I was like, Jesus Christ.
I got 3 packages going to Canada next week. I got one for Red. Well, yeah, one for Found It Berry, and then one for Miss Canadian Scrapper. So, I told everyone
John,
I'm not gonna ship nothing out till after the holidays. So,
yeah, John, Daryl, USA, said he's emailed you this morning just in case. Reg has also sent you a message which says, coin, Johnny Ray Hawaii coin. Okay, it hasn't gone out yet. I had to delay
okay,
shipping due to Christmas. So there you go. So at least you know
that's
that's
fine.
safe.
That's actually
That,
perfect.
yep, that's safe.
That's perfect because like I said, but they're just, I don't know what, until they can get people up there and get this stuff straightened out right. And I'm getting the package trickling in. So hopefully it'll get straightened out soon enough and it'll get back to normal. But like I got some coins I gotta send off to PCGS, and they're working on such a weak turnaround that it's taking months and months, like 3 months to get coins back.
Mm-hmm.
And they're attributable, they're error coins that have to go to PCGS.
Right.
So I'm holding off on that one because I got two of them Sacagawea 2000 P Sacagawea Wounded Eagles, and depending on grade, them could go for a lot of money. So yeah, he had when I got it, I got an auction. He had two of them. I bought both of them.
I'm just laughing here, but welcome in A to Z Coins. Rob has about 5 complete sets of the sorry, I've just missed it. The Chinese restrikes, I think. Yep, and so I just told him he needs to stop hoarding it. And he just put down 4 sets are available for sale. And I was like, well, yeah, sadly, I have to buy this kiln first. So, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, see, it's better to buy the kiln. See, this is my other dilemma, by the way. I have the kiln here, right? So I'm kind of asking everyone's input, right? The kiln there is 312, and if I actually get the proper burnout kiln, that they claim that's the proper burnout kiln, is 690, which is ridiculous as far as I'm concerned, because the only difference that it looks to be is everything's the same. Oh, it has an extracted, there's a motor to extract any of the wax, and all that kind of stuff, the fumes. Whereas the other kiln has an opening, and it does have an extra inch diameter.
Okay, so are you going to use all that? Do you need the motor to extract whatever, and do you need the extra inch?
No. I don't think I do.
If you don't need that stuff, that's just extra bells and whistles. Now, if you're going to use it, I would pay for the one that's going to do the better job for you.
Yeah, the one that I'm looking at has 2 air vents on it. No, it does not a electric fan on it to suck out the air. But I don't need it to suck out the air. And for 690 as well, it does come with that programmable, bit instead of it being 400. So that's where the other bit's coming from. So yeah.
I say whatever makes your job easiest.
Yeah, I know.
That's the one you go with. I mean, if this one that's $690 is going to make things go so much smoother for you, by all means, pay the extra money. But if it's not going to do anything, like if you receive no benefit for paying the extra money on it, then there's no reason to pay the extra money for it.
Yeah. No, it's just upgrading from, let's say, a Ford Fiesta to a Ford Focus, if you know what I mean. There's very
well, there you go.
Difference.
That ain't.
Yeah, or having the 2.0 or 2.4 Jeep Liberty to whatever it is, I don't know, 3.8 or whatever. Just a little bit more power or something else. But yeah, nothing more.
So yeah, I go with the cheaper one. Like I said, if you can do everything you want to do with it, don't spend the extra money.
Yeah. 308. We'll be in contact, buddy. I have no idea what you want to trade. I don't know what's there, what kind of cool things that there are. I have plenty of stuff that I'm sure you would like, but I don't know what you would like. So yeah, we'll do a trade. I'm up for that. Because 308 is looking for a trade to do for one of those 1 troy pound coins. He
Oh,
doesn't want
nice.
money.
Very nice.
Yeah. So he's offered it to me, and I think that's super awesome. I'm happy to do it.
Man, I know what I meant to do. They had this coolest. It was a 5 ounce. It was from the Scottsdale Mint. It was a 5 ounce tombstone,
Oh yes,
and that
yeah,
thing was so absolutely cool. And he only wanted like $120 for that 5 ounce tombstone from Scottsdale Mint. I couldn't believe it. And anything Scottsdale has got a premium on it.
yep,
And he wanted $130 for that. I'm like, that doesn't seem right. This is 5 ounces. Is that right? I'm like, that's about right, but there's no premium on there. But I walked out. I bought my proof light coin and walked out and didn't even think about it till just now.
man. I bet you're shooting yourself in the foot for that one now.
Well, hopefully he'll have them when I get back there on Wednesday.
How much was it? 130.
Mm-hmm.
And what were they? Scottsdale Tombstone.
Scottsdale Tombstone. Yeah. I mean, it was cool because I mean, you had to be careful with it because some of the edges were sharp, but you could tell where they took and hammered out the little dents on the top of it and in the back. Oh, it just was so beautiful. It was so really cool. And I got into looking at the gold and the other graded Morgans and all the other stuff. I looked at a $20 gold seal graded like the 64.
Yeah.
Um,
Do me a
I don't. I
favor.
know 64 is pretty high.
If he does have any more besides just the one, let me know.
Of what, the tombstones?
Yeah, because that
Yeah, I
works
will.
out. I mean, obviously, with not excluding postage, like we're putting on postage, that's about 95 pounds, 95.20 to be exact. I think that there might be a couple of takers in here or some others if there's anything like that. But yeah,
Yeah, definitely. I could have stayed till this morning. I got back last night at like 5:30. I got over the yard at 6. The rental car was there, but I was tired. I'm like, I don't feel like jumping in the car right now, so I just slept till like 1 o'clock in the morning, and then got up and it was freezing rain and starting to snow. I'm like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And I was gonna stay. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go back to bed and I'll just leave tomorrow morning. And then I said, no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna fight the freezing rain. So that's what I did.
yeah. So I'm just replying on a couple of things to Reg. Someone sent him off a 50p, a London 2012 triathlon coin. So it's a 50. Yeah, it's like 50 cents, but we call it 50 pence. Um,
Okay.
but someone, of course, put a sticky note on it, and of course, when they wrote on it, that transferred somehow onto the coin, like at the end of the day. And I sent him a message to say, look, if you want any 50p coins, come to me. I got loads of them. All different types of stuff. 50 piece, £2, you name it. So there you go. Oh, it was a giveaway win. Okay. The marking, the card, not the coin. Oh, okay, right, got it. I know what you mean. So it was one of those from CoinVest UK or something like that. Yeah, got it. But yeah, anyway, right. So Johnny, man, I don't want to really do this to you, but it's been over 2 hours. Even though I've had 2 cups of coffee, I've gotten up, I've had that. My back is starting to kill sitting here. I'm gonna have to move.
Okay.
I know everyone in here has been great and super awesome. There's 13 in, so they must have it in the background and chilling out because I know Bushmaster, Reg, Rob's been in. A to Z probably is still in. Who's the one that's been hiding? I bet you Daryl UFA's hiding and Kim Chi's hiding. But yeah, so I'm gonna shoot for now, but I am gonna do a live stream tomorrow to welcome in
All
and
right.
to do nice hoorah, welcome to 2021.
All right.
Do you want me to get out anything ahead of time? This goes to anyone in chat as well, like 308. If you're looking for something in particular, i.e. for the trade or whatever, let me know. If there's anything you guys want me to physically show you, well, thank you, Rob. You didn't need to do that. I'll speak to you tomorrow anyway. Rob's just done a £5 donation.
You know me. I'm
But
on a gold kick. So, or you do have an extra one of those Route 66, don't you? Like a Santa Monica or something.
I got something like that, yeah. So if you're after
Okay.
that, and if you're after that, that other card event, I'll put them aside, and I'll bring them to the table, so to speak, or maybe literally tomorrow, and then go from there. Really, not looking necessarily to sell straight away, but if people want it, hey, it's a happy new year. What the heck? So,
All right. Maybe I'll have some more cool stuff to show tomorrow.
well, it'll be fun. I mean, I'm doing this on StreamYard, so everyone's welcome in. I don't care. We can have fun. We just enjoy ourselves. I'm not going to be really drinking. I might have a glass and then some Baileys or something else. So some bubbly in one, and some Baileys in another.
I'll be asleep before midnight.
Oh yeah, I'll be asleep long. But unless I'm playing not Call of Duty. Unless I'm playing Grand Theft Auto again. I suddenly started playing it again last night, and I found that this morning, so to speak, came around far too quickly. So yeah, I'm not talking about just a quick and early this morning. I'm talking about I should have been awake at that point.
All right.
Excellent 308, man. I hope to see you there. I'm just going to keep calling you 308 instead because I don't want to give away your real name. Yeah, so everyone, the fireworks are going at the moment here. It is 20 to 7 UK time. So have a happy new year. Be safe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow at about, I don't know what time. So
Yep. Happy New Year, all.
Yeah, so roughly about the same time as I started, which is about 2 hours ago. Who knows? You'll see me. So, happy New Year.
Alrighty, cool.
I'll see y'all later. Real names.
Bye, everyone.